welcome to another Deutschworks live stream. We're doing the Peach Invitational, first day on Rory McIIroy PGA Tour. So let's go. So I'm just setting this up, guys. Just bear with me a second.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the opening round of the Peach Invitational. And hello again and welcome, Rich Lerner, alongside my pal Frank Novello. We are here in the wonderful state of Georgia, getting ready to kick off the round at Eastlake Golf Club.
And what a great course it is too, Rich. Normally a par 72 for the members, but seeing we're going to play off the pros tee today, the 5th and the 10th hole, which are normally par 5s, will be reduced to par 4s, so a very strict par of 70.
Let's take it down to the tee. Excited to call all the action today out on the course for you.
Bear me a second, guys. That camera is right in the way of the wind. There we go. We'll stick it up there. Not ideal, but I'm just going to see which way the wind's going now. That's pretty crucial. Right, there we go. Not a massive gust of wind, but we'll go a bit to the right. Just going to put it slightly. Put it slightly to the left.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Slightly to the right and a bit more forward. Try to allow for the wind.
Good swing, good shot yet again. That is a green in regulation as the approach shot hits the first green, but he is by no means in for par yet. A lengthy putt coming up.
Try to get as close to the pin as we can, I think.
Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part.
Just fluke down that one, lads.
Well, not in contention, but in for par.
For par, I'll do it.
On to the second hole now. And really a nice mix of opening holes here at Eastlake. 214 yards here on this tricky par 3.
Right, so the wind's a bit right. So we'll pull it down a bit. And we will try and allow for that wind and the bounce as well. So the green's got a bit of a pull to the right as well.
Frank, this one's not looking good.
Yeah, certainly not down the fairway line, heading toward the rough.
Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie.
Wind really carried it then.
Frank, what's the best way to get at the golf ball when it's sitting down just a bit in the rough?
You have to accept the fact first and foremost that you're not going to get clean contacts. You have to decide whether the ball's going to come out short or it's going to fly. Because very rarely will it come out the normal distance of what you hit on the fairway. So if it's a little thin and wispy, chances are it might fly. If it's nestled down, you're going to have to take at least another club. Just a little bit of a misread there. We smize.
Clean this up with a tap.
Bogey, so 1 over for the round. Not good. Not good at all.
Well, with that drop shot, moves to 1 over for the tournament. We talked about the good mix of holes to start here at East Lake. So coming off that par 3 second hole, now to the very short par 4 third, just 390 yards. But really, with all of the bunkers and the trees and this green, it's a tricky proposition.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Starting off the round very well here, Frank, hitting fairways.
Yeah, like any sport, really, you've got to get off to a good start. We always have that unattainable goal of perfection, but really that's what drives us forward.
Put us back.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. And so just getting started, even par so far. And now let's go down to the action at the 4th. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, Frank, what's the key to generating some momentum?
Power on that one now.
Just hitting good shots. I know it sort of sounds like the old cliche, but plenty of opportunities. A few 10, 15-foot putts start going down. This round will change dramatically.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
So we're really going to have to watch this wind right behind us now.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Oh, Jesus. Let's give that one a go.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
We're close. That'll do.
Just a couple of feet. Drops it, and he's at even par.
Even for the round.
Back on the tee here at East Lake, it's the 5th hole. This is a muscular par 4, Frank, at better than 500 yards.
You just take 4 and walk to the next tee on any given day, Rich. Blind tee shots, really you have to hit a good one here. Otherwise, you're just sort of going to clock up at least a 5 straight away. Par 5 for the members, so it's a tough par 4 even for the pros.
383
Good tee shot, good lie. Now, good chance to take advantage here on this hole. Now getting set for the approach here at the 5th hole at East Lake. Frank, what's the right way to go?
Well, if you've got a long club in hand, you can sort of bounce the ball and let the ball sort of turn to the left. Everything slopes from that back right corner to that middle left portion of the green.
Excellent shot to within 10 feet. As this putt for birdie.
See if we can get one under from this one. Yes.
Frank, the good players continue to play good golf, even if they're not winning or in the top 5.
Yeah, that position's starting to look a little brighter than what it was at the beginning of the day. Now in the top 25.
allow for the wind again on this.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie.
Ooh, chance for birdie.
Frank, I thought that was it.
Speed off it.
Just a fraction too aggressive.
It was poor.
Remember, line and speed go together.
Sometimes you want that birdie so badly, and all of a sudden you're faced with a lot of work, more work than you had hoped for, just to make par.
Stays at 1 under with that par. All right, Frank, we've made it through the 6th unscathed. Here we are at the 7th hole, East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta for the Tour Championship. And it's a slight dog-leg left, 434 yards.
It's the first hole that actually bends to the left, so you would think it would suit a draw. But those 3 bunkers down the left side almost prevent that. And really, the best access to this green is from the right side anyway.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one.
Massively dropped off again.
Headed for the bunker?
Just didn't carry it on.
A bit unfortunate in the bunker, Frank.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what his bunker plays like.
All right, so greenside bunker. What's he looking to do with this shot, Frank?
Well, really you have to look at the amount of green you got to play with. You don't have to try and fly the ball right by the flag. Allow it to run. Plus, if you can get it to run like a putt, you never know. It might just go in.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
He'll need to be strong with this.
Oh,
and
we rescued that one.
Amazing. Amazing.
Save that for a par. I'm looking at that.
Hole number 8, now another dog-leg left. Set up here, 405 yards, par 4. Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be 325 if it's an inch.
The approach now at the par 4/8. Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Settles in over the putt.
Birdie, more birdie. 2 under now.
Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
Now to the longest hole on the course and the first par 5. It's the 600-yard 9th hole.
Right, the wind's going to carry this one down a slight amount. So that's 291. Let's see how we can get out of this.
Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that?
Stop all that risk.
Frank just continuing to make the game look easy.
This just shortens the whole golf course up when you can hit it that far. Second shot.
Get down. Look out.
It's over. The green.
Just averted danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Man,
Just pushed it.
Say about that one.
That hurts.
Poor. Poor.
This for birdie.
Still got birdie, but she had moved like that.
Really moving in the right direction. 3 under.
Oh.
Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back. Well, par fours, they're not all the same, Rich, but after that tee shot, I guess you can say this one's going to be easy.
That was a beauty right there.
Oh, no.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Frank, that reminds you of maybe what, the greatest bunker player of all time? 10-foot putt left.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Call in the medics, Frank. Can't stop the bleeding here.
Just racking the bogeys up.
Depending on the wind, the tee shot to this elevated green ranges from a 4 to 6 iron for most players. The green is 38 yards deep and the back portion is blind to players on the tee. A large oak tree protects the right side of the green, and the front portion is pinched by a pair of deep greenside bunkers. Side hill putts often have 4 to 5 feet of break, and putts from above the hole are surprisingly quick. Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Nice par to remain at 2 under.
Holding around that board at 11. 10 or 11.
Frank, one thing I really like about Eastlake Golf Club, the variety of holes. There's some good par 3s, we've seen that, just a couple of par 5s. But then you have this collection of really fascinating short par 4s, including here at the 391-yard 12th.
It just goes to show in today's game you don't always have to reach for a 500-yard par 4. The 12th, even though it's under 400 yards, is quite deceiving. There's a lone fairway bunker on the right that has to be avoided. And then judging the lie, if you're on a downhill lie, pitching into a green that's also below you, that front bunker might look a long way short of the green, but it's caught a few errant second shots.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
And he's made the green. They'll take it. That's a par. Now at the par 4 13th. This is a good one. Strong challenge here at Eastlake. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Uphill on this one, so I like that uphill as well.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. So at this short par 4 13th, they'd love to walk away with a birdie here. Let's see what they do on this approach shot.
An extra club. Allow for a bit of wind and uphill. So good.
This is a good-looking shot. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. The young star makes his birdie. Back here at the par 4 14th, we're ready to tee off. A drive. Just tattooed that.
Chip into the green.
Frank, looking at a downhill approach shot here at the par 4 14th. How important is club selection?
It's vital here, Rich. You've got to adjust for that downhill. Plus, the pitch of the fairway, more than often, the ball is going to be slightly below your feet. So if anything, you want to err on the left side of the flag.
Only thing that one was missing was the postage stamp, Frank.
Oh, look at that. Airmailed that green. I mean, what a bad decision.
And setting up here in the rough. How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Oh, that's amazing. It's a masterclass in short game.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Happy.
Keeps the momentum going with that putt.
Stays
at 3 under.
Still 3 under.
Now getting settled over the ball here at the 15th. East Lake, second of the par 5s on the course, 525 yards.
To bring it round. Hasn't brought it round much to it. I bounced it.
Big swing coming up here at the par 5 15th.
Uphill again though, so we'll drop it back slightly. In fact, play it safe. Aim there, let it come round.
Frank, this one's offline.
There's rough and thick stuff over there.
Well, we've seen this before today, in the bunker.
Oh, dear.
You know how to play this shot, Frank, right? You keep your chin up, you look down your nose to the ball, you have to pick it cleanly, and keep your head still. Bit surprising, misses the green in regulation here at the par 5.
Yeah, you'd think this is one of the easier holes on the golf course, so now just trying to avoid 6.
It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there.
Still got a birdie out of that as well. 4 under. Nice.
Here we are at the 16th now. Moving on to number 16 now, 481-yard par 4.
So see how we get with this one.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours. There's a bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it. Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
Causing me hell today.
Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Fuck this hole.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Getting set now over the putt. You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
Not happy. Absolutely balls that hole.
-3 now for the round. Frank, the par 4 17th at 455 yards has become really one of the most famous holes on the PGA Tour.
By virtue of that great up and down by Bill Haas when the level of the lake had been reduced just to the level where he could actually play that vital third shot. The hole is a slight dogleg left, par 4, fairly flat. Those 3 bunkers down the right are absolutely perfect if you're going to just bail out to the right. You'll certainly learn how to play fairway bunker shots. If you can find the fairway, this green raise slightly and you'll see that gaping front bunker that protects the front.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. It's a big putt right here for birdie.
It's amazing. Doesn't matter how close it goes. It's an extra shot. One will definitely hurt.
Piss take, that is.
Nice par to remain 3 under.
Alright, last hole of the round.
The 18th hole here at East Lake is a par 3, 235 yards to the green. Uh-oh, this one's going left, Frank. So maybe a nice way to finish up with a good approach here to the 18th and a good chance for birdie.
Really? This is an awkward length.
Let's give that a go. Yeah, oh, snuck it in the back ball.
Looks primed right now.
Anything other than backing up. Very aggressive. That birdie, now in second.
That's the end of round 1. We saw a lot of good golf out there today, Frank.
And it was a bonus to anyone that got off to a good start today.
Right guys, that'll be it for tonight. In this round, tomorrow we'll do round 2. And so, see me live on that one. Join us. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks.